Hello, my name is Late Game Reviewer, and welcome to my channel. This is Retro City Rampage DX from Steam. I think it's $11. It's made from like one guy, Brian. Sorry, buddy, Brian something. And this, oh my god! Did you ever play the Nintendo system or any consoles from the 80s or something, like Sega, for example? I hope you at least watch some movies from the 80s. This game is filled with references from the 80s. I mean, just like on this title screen here, you see the DeLorean dog brown and some guy with a really fucked up haircut and a laser gun. Yeah, you can go there, you can go there as well, and the settings, I usually don't go there, but I have to show this to you. For example, I got the TV simulation mode. I can change it to off, arcade cabinet. This is freaking awesome, and when you're gonna play the game, you're gonna play it inside, well, like that. This is freaking awesome. You got others as well, like screen fill, stretch, and all that stuff. Brightness, frame rate, yeah, 60 FPS for a game like this. Scan lines if you want to, and the HUD mode status overlay, so on and so on. Autosave, cop coin drop, and well, you get the idea. There's more as well. Screen zoom. Anyways, yeah, in the game version, you get the graphics and the language. Pretty good. I love it. And you got the music jukebox. I mean, this is filled with music that looks like from the games of the 80s. It's freaking good. I got no problem with the game at all regarding the music, but for the graphics, I mean, it's, as you can see, it's 8-bit style. It's really not that complicated. Yeah, and this is like a top-down view, and you can, the object of the game here is just to complete your objectives. I do have other objectives here, and if I'm correct, I think I've done all the objectives, but there are some others here that I can do. Oh, got the cops here. Deal with them. It's pretty simple. Whoops. Yeah, you got to jump up in order to. It's more forgiving. It's gonna drop a coin eventually, or there's gonna be something around here that'll allow me to just to like get away from the cops, just to remove the like the alert meter, whatever you want to call it. Like the graphics are pretty good. It's pretty basic. Don't ask for a lot here, but I'm willing to forgive that for the gameplay, for like all the references. I mean, this is like a trip back to the 80s. I absolutely love it. Oh, there it is. And for a couple of seconds, no more cops. That's it. Yeah, this is how good it is, so let's go there. Like, this is Grand Theft Auto. If it was released on the Nintendo, like in the 80s or something, it's that good. There is a similar game like this, like a top-down view. You're in a cop car, I think it's, oh man, Metropolis or Copolis or something. I can't remember. It's an old game on the Nintendo. I used to play that game really good, like a long time ago, and for a long time as well. Anyways, for the story, it's a bit cheesy, but I do expect it from that game. I mean, it is a parody after all. You're gonna meet Doc Brown, and there's other characters, either from the name or there's a lot of references from what do you call it? Back to the Future. It's like do that. Love guard and duty here, in and out, and take this gun and let's get over there. Awesome. Let's do that. Han's Launder House. Smash machines and round up all the coins. Yeah, the quests that I did in here are, like, they vary from beat up someone to, I mean, how can I say this? It's, like, nothing is the same. It's really cool. Like, you also get into a point, like at the last, mission, for example, it's like full position on the Atari. It's that varied. So, and back to the quest. Well, the story, let's say, it's a bit cheesy, goofy. It's funny. It's let's see here. Oh, whoa, whoa. Ooh, coins. Oh, rich! Pepperoni cheeseburgers. Yeah, it's that kind of humor. It's cheesy humor. I don't mind. You got Rampage as well, like Spree. I mean, you can complete those. There's even an achievement to get. Oh man, I need health here. So let's find health somewhere. Yeah, it's you can go there like that if you want to. Oh, well, that's what they got. Oh! Got coffee. That's awesome. Then I can go faster. You got some power-ups like this. It's pretty good. I mean, it's really crazy for it. It's like a trip back to the 80s. I love it. There's not really a big problem with it. I mean, even for the controls, you know, either control it for with keyboard and mouse, or these guys are so annoying. Let's try to take a shortcut here. Either that, or you can use a controller. I'm using a controller right now, like the Xbox 360 controller. I have to tell you, man, this you have to play with a controller. Oh yeah, you see that box? Yeah, Metal Gear. You run around and people won't notice you. While the cops, I mean, it's that ridiculous. The references are everywhere, like mullet clips. You can get in the arcade as well. But you really got to play this with a controller. You just have to. Yeah, Super Meat Boy. Oops. And I gotta tell you, like, usually I'm a PC guy, which means for the controls, it's either keyboard and mouse or nothing, but in this one, you really have to play with a controller instead. If you don't have one, just get yourself $40 and do it. Just really, you're not gonna regret this. And I mean, everything, it's really simple. Even the combat is really simple. You just pick up a weapon, and you can even use the, like the second stick shift. It's like it's like a automatic aim mode. You just push it in the direction that you want to shoot, and that's it. It's really useful in lots of cases, especially near the end, or you really need. You're like in, I would say, rooms that. I swear, man, it looks like, like the Link kind of stages. It looks like this. I really love it. I really do. There's not really much problems. Okay, let's get out of here. Get out of here. Yes, I want to. You can get the idea with this one here. The only problem that I can see is when you drive, for example, you're going to see, you don't even see forward. So if you got a cop, and you're just gonna smash into that cop. That's the only problem. Like the view, it's like a fixed view. It's a bit annoying because sometimes you're gonna crash into something or someone, which I don't really want to, but it does take some time to get used to. So it's not really a problem. Man, you got some really weird weapons, which I have none at the moment. Oh my god, okay. Let's see if I can get my load game here. I think I got... nothing at all. I had the Bionic Commando arm. Like I tell you, man, it's filled with references from the Nintendo. Even like the last bosses from the Sega, like the antagonist of Sonic the Hedgehog. It's really like that. It's really cool. Okay. That's one of the... he's in the credits. I can't remember who it is exactly. I think it's the one who designed the art or the design. I'm not really sure. Oh, shit. I'm dead already. And... yeah, I died that many times in order to complete the game. I really do suck. I'm not that perfect, but I have a lot of fun. And there's another problem. It's not really a problem or an annoyance. It's really that, okay. It's really of, what, disappointment? There's no co-op or sorry. There's no co-op or multiplayer. It's... I'm just disappointed in that. Like, I can't really find a problem. The difficulty level is, like, it varies from level to level. The last one with Dr. Butnick, I have to admit it was really hard because of the missiles. Like it starts to get very slowly, so you have to avoid his missiles, and then you just like the missiles are just coming all over the place. But it's really easy once you get used to it. It's a really good game. I mean, for $11, there's really not much like bad I can say. It's not even problems or cons or whatever. Then you got the arcade challenges, which you can complete. Complete all gold, and you're gonna... what do I have to do in here? People on fire. Okay. That's what I have to do? Oh, okay. Yeah, there's a lot of things to do. Just there's mod as well. If you looked at the menus, there's mod as well, as either for the cars, the weapons, or the sprites. So it's a really good game. It's like an indie game that costs $11, like I said before, on Steam. So, my conclusion, I think it's pretty obvious. Go get it. This is one indie game that has been done correctly. I have to tell this, like, even though a game like this is an indie game, and some people say, oh my god, coding is so hard. Yeah, it's hard. But there's one thing, buddy. How much? 25? Oh, crap. Oh, at least I got the bronze. Not only do you have to... I would say what, man? Just like code, but you have to design everything. So, yeah, it's freaking hard to code, and it's freaking hard to do a game. But that's not an excuse to let the game go on the market when it's not ready and piss off everyone because the game is not ready, and you know that it's not ready. Like charging over, like just overpriced. Oh my god, can you fucking not? Cool. And charging ridiculous prices filled with microtransactions. Like, I don't care if you got some skills or not. It's not an excuse to create a game which sucks, and this one has been made correctly. Oh my god. What do I have to do to it in order to get more? Here we go. How much? Oh, I failed. Oh, okay. Maybe there's another thing. And then there's free roaming mode. You just select the character and, yeah, Mrs. Bates. These levels or these bosses are just like freaking weird. So, there it is, guys. Retro City Rampage DX. Really, really small review, but I still recommend it. It's a good game. So, my name's Late Game Reviewer, and I'll see you next time.